Have you ever wondered why you still feel nervous speaking English even after years of learning it? Or why simple conversations suddenly feel difficult when you face a real person instead of a textbook? If that question makes you uncomfortable, then you are exactly where you need to be today. Welcome to Simple English Space, where learning feels natural, relaxed, and real. I'm Anna, and I'm here with Sam, and today we are diving deep into casual English conversation practice, the kind of English you use when chatting with friends, coworkers, neighbors, or even strangers you just met. This is not about perfect grammar or complicated vocabulary. This is about sounding natural, confident, and comfortable, even when your English is still growing.
That's right, Anna. Casual English is what people use every day. It's the English you hear at coffee shops, on the street, in offices, and during friendly phone calls. Many learners focus too much on formal English and forget that most real conversations are actually simple, relaxed, and spontaneous. Our goal today is to help listeners feel more at ease when speaking, to remove fear, and to encourage natural communication.
When we talk about casual conversation, we mean everyday topics, such as how your day is going, what you did in the morning, what you plan to do later, how you feel about simple things, and even small opinions about life. These topics might sound easy, but for many learners, they feel challenging because of overthinking.
Exactly. Many students freeze not because they don't know the words, but because they're afraid of making mistakes. But here's the truth. Mistakes are part of the journey. Every fluent speaker once struggled too. What matters is consistency, courage, and a relaxed mindset.
Let's imagine a normal situation. You meet a friend or colleague and they say, "Hey, how's it going?" That simple question can already create panic for some learners. But the best response doesn't need to be perfect or long. You can say, "I'm doing okay, just a bit tired," or "Pretty good, thanks. How about you?" These small responses build confidence slowly.
And casual English also includes friendly expressions like "sounds good," "no worries," "that makes sense," or "I get what you mean." These phrases make your English sound more natural and less robotic. Using them regularly helps you blend into real conversations more smoothly.
Another important part of casual conversation is listening. Good conversation is not only about speaking, it's about responding naturally, showing interest, and making the other person feel heard. Simple phrases like, "Really? That's interesting," or "Tell me more," keep the conversation flowing.
Sometimes learners worry too much about running out of things to say, but casual conversation doesn't need to be deep or serious. You can talk about the weather, food, TV shows, hobbies, or daily routines. These topics help create connection, even if they are simple.
Now let's gently move into a practical example of casual conversation. This example shows how two people might talk naturally in a relaxed setting. Pay attention to tone, flow, and simplicity, not just the words. "Hey Sam, you look a bit tired today. Everything okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine. Just didn't sleep very well last night. I kept thinking about work and couldn't really relax.
Oh, I know that feeling. Was it something specific that made you stressed, or was it just one of those nights?
Mostly one of those nights, I guess. I had a lot on my mind and I kept checking my phone instead of resting properly.
That happens to me too. Sometimes I tell myself I'll sleep early, but then I end up scrolling for an hour without noticing.
Exactly. And then in the morning, I regret it. I feel slow and even my coffee doesn't help much.
Speaking of coffee, Have you had any yet, or are you still trying to survive without it?
I had one cup, but I think I need another. What about you? Did you sleep well?
Surprisingly, yes. I went to bed earlier than usual and listened to some calm music before sleeping.
That actually sounds nice. Maybe I should try doing that instead of using my phone.
You really should. It makes a big difference. By the way, do you have any plans after work today?
Not really. I was thinking about just going home and relaxing. Maybe watch a movie or read something light.
That sounds like a perfect plan. Sometimes doing nothing is exactly what you need.
True. Life feels better when you stop rushing for a moment.
Definitely. We all deserve a break once in a while. In that conversation, nothing was complicated. It was natural, friendly, and simple. That's the power of casual English. You don't need to impress anyone. You need to connect, express, and enjoy the process.
And notice how the conversation flowed naturally from one topic to another, from sleep to coffee, from stress to relaxation. That's how real conversations happen. You don't force them. You let them evolve naturally.
Casual English also includes filler words such as well, you know, I mean, or actually. These words make your speech sound more human, even though they are not always necessary. But when used naturally, they help your rhythm.
Another helpful tip is to keep your sentences short and clear. Long, complex sentences can make you feel insecure. Simple sentences build confidence and clarity.
Practice is key. The more you speak, the more your brain becomes comfortable with forming sentences. Even talking to yourself in English is powerful. Describe what you're doing, what you feel, or what you see around you.
Over time, casual English will feel less like a challenge and more like a habit. You will begin to think in English naturally instead of translating everything from your native language.
Many learners believe fluency means speaking fast, but fluency actually means speaking smoothly, clearly, and confidently, even at a slow pace. Your speed will improve with time.
Confidence grows when you celebrate small wins. Saying one clear sentence without fear is already progress. Don't underestimate that.
Imagine yourself walking into a room and greeting people naturally in English. You smile, make eye contact, and start a light conversation. That feeling is possible with regular practice and patience.
And remember, everyone learns at their own pace. Comparing yourself to others will only slow you down. Focus on your personal growth.
Enjoy the journey. Casual English is not about perfection. It's about connection, comfort, and real communication in everyday life.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep believing in your ability to improve, because every word you speak is a step forward.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss other videos.